2017 North American Car of the Year.
Woo! That's a lot of awards. Chevy, huh? Who would have thought?
They're good at apparently everything.
If I was a Chevy guy before, I'm even more of a Chevy guy now.
Great, now I'm gonna have to go buy a new car.
Say hello to AT&T's best unlimited data deal ever. It's a total game changer. So now, the whole family can binge, surf, shop, navigate, listen, game, stream, and more, all without the hassle of worrying about overages or running out of data. It's less than $40 per line per month with 4 lines. And remember, it's AT&T's best unlimited data deal ever. So get AT&T, get unlimited, and get everyone more for less.
Tuesday.
It's been an interesting journey.
It all comes down to this. Who will it be?
You are the partner.
The Partner, Tuesday at 10. Catch up on demand now. Tell us who you would pick in the T-Mobile fan vote.
Speed's what we need. We need greasy, fast speed.
Can't you go any faster? Can I go any faster?
I want it to be faster.
Faster.
Faster!
Amazing.
If you or a loved one has mesothelioma or any other asbestos-related cancer, call now. Asbestos manufacturers sold deadly asbestos materials to thousands of companies, putting workers at risk. An estimated $30 billion in court-ordered trusts have been set aside to pay out claims to asbestos victims. You may be entitled to a portion of these funds and receive compensation without filing a lawsuit or ever going to court.
For your free legal consultation, call 1-800-238-6089. That's 1-800-238-6089. I'm a non-attorney spokesperson.
I owed the IRS $10,000.
The IRS garnished my wages.
They put a lien on my house.
The IRS is the most powerful collection agency in the world. They do not give up until you pay. Tax Solutions Now can get you help. Our agents know the rules, can stop the pain, and get you the best deals. I called Tax Solutions Now, and they got the IRS off my back.
Call 800-756-5346. 800-756-5346.
Second halves are about to start. If you're watching on NBCSN, don't do a thing. But for those of you on CNBC, we now send you back out to Old Trafford for the second half of Manchester United against West Bromwich Albion.
Manchester United.
Welcome back to Old Trafford. It's goalless between Manchester United and West Bromwich Albion at half-time. United attacking that Stretford end in the first half, but they didn't have a single shot on target. They've seen plenty of the ball, 75% of the ball in the first half. But Ben Foster had very little to do. Likewise, that man at the other end, David De Gea. No changes by either team at the break, and West Bromwich Albion will get the ball rolling in the second half. A familiar story at Old Trafford this season for Manchester United so far. They've seen plenty of the ball being held. 75% possession in that first half, but they didn't register a single shot on target, Andy.
Well, it's been the game we anticipated. United with the bulk of possession, but West Brom have defended in numbers. They've been well organised. And they frustrated United. As you say, Ben Foster didn't have a save to make in the first half. That shows how comfortable they've been. Can they do it all again, though?
Well, he just spiced things up there, didn't he, Ben Foster? Hitting the deck as the ball came his way.
Well, you might call it spiced. I'm not sure what Tony Pulis will call it. When you lose your footing in a position like that, it can be in big trouble.
There's Alan Neom, held off easily by Henrik Mkhitaryan, and then went charging into Michael Carrick. Not about to get away with that. A yellow card for the West Brom left back.
Well, it's a really silly challenge. He's nowhere near the ball. It's around the knees of Michael Carrick, and now he's been booked knee on. Had a real battle with Lingard in the first half. Now he's been booked. He's got to really tread carefully. He's pointing at the ball saying he played the ball, but he was nowhere near it.
Nice try, Alan. Just maybe a little bit frustrated that he lost out in that duel to Henrik Mkhitaryan. Johnny Evans keeping Rashford at arm's length, but Rashford was helped out by Fellaini. This now is Martial. Mkhitaryan back through to Martial. Great challenge in the end. Last-ditch challenge by Gareth McCauley. Or was it Dawson? It was Dawson who got to it for West Brom. And vital that he did.
Well, it's all about tracking the run. The ball had been laid off by Martial. One thing Dawson didn't do would go to sleep and let Martial get beyond him. He stayed right on his shoulder, and that's why he was able to get a long leg in and just pinch the ball at the critical point.
And it's Dawson again. Used to play in this part of the world with Rochdale before West Brom spent £500,000 on him. There's Marouane Fellaini. That's Ashley Young. Jesse Lingard, who showed it well in the first half, making the run here. Lingard's cross. Rashford was lurking in the middle. Johnny Evans met it. There's Antonio Valencia.
That was a great piece of defensive positioning from Johnny Evans. He wasn't worried about the ball, he was worried about where the ball was going to end up, and that would have been on the head of Rashford. He made absolutely sure that when the ball was played, he was in just the right spot to head it clear.
Fellaini. Martial, nice feet to get away from McLean, but he was caught there by Dawson. There's Carrick. Rashford. Antonio Valencia leaned out of it in the end by Alan Neal, who's played it straight to Marcus Rashford. Marcus Rashford eventually got the shot away. Carrick. And West Bromwich Albion hold on. Old Trafford senses something here. Mkhitaryan. There's Chris Brunt, looking to relieve a little bit of pressure which has been building on that West Bromwich Albion back line. And they just have injured himself playing that ball forward, Chris Brunt.
Yeah, Jesse Lingard, who came across to try and make the challenge, and Brunt and Lingard both picked up an injury.
Rashford on his way again. That's Brunt. That's high for Darren Fletcher, who did well to evade Marouane Fellaini. And it's Nasser Chadli. Chris Brunt, bit of room to measure this. Now James McLean.